Why bother say about quartz for Castoria? Knowing you won't roll her. Yeah, it sure does happen like that sometimes. I'm saving for Castoria. I I know Aresh has another banner, and I really want to NP2 her. I really hope that banner is after Castoria. We'll see. Oh, Baran! Oh my god. Yeah. Next year, I'm literally only ruling for Castoria and maybe Aresh, because I'm gonna NP5 Avenger Ushi, because she's my girl. Then I'm gonna NP2 Faye Tristan. I want Faye Gawain. I want Faye Lancelot. I want Percival. I want Koyanskaya. And I want the Moth. I'm gonna get the Moth. I swear to God, I'm gonna get the Moth. No, Oberon is the best. I actually just got accepted into a Lost Belt 6 zine, and so I get to draw one of these wonderful characters. We'll see. Literally everyone in this server is an Oberon fucker, which valid. But it's it's gonna be like a fight to the death over who gets to draw him. I say this now. I'm only going to whale for 2 characters. Those characters are Avenger Ushi. I said that before she was announced. I was like, I told Wolf, I'm only going to whale for 2 characters, Avenger Ushi and Solomon when he becomes playable, not if, when. It better fucking happen. Um, but yeah, when I start streaming my rules, who the hell knows what's going to happen. I'm scared for my wallet. That's for sure. Mothman writes, I also want the other Mothman. I want OG Mothman. Chinese dude. I can't pronounce his name. He's cool. I went from like not caring about him to after his event, I was like, listen, I don't know who all is lurking in here if you've played Fate Grand Order up through the final Singularity, but I have reason to believe he's coming back. Okay, I have my tinfoil hat on. He's gonna come back. His VA is he's presenting the Type Moon update on New Year's. Like, why else would they have his VA do that? Like, the last time they did this, they announced the Solomon movie. It's yes, I will manifest it. I literally have a Solomon shrine in the making. So, you're telling that to the wrong girl. Yeah, we've been talking about Grand Carnival, how awesome it would be for ages, and then when it was announced, we lost our goddamn minds. Okay, this is oh my god, the Heavens Feel OSTs are so good. Same. I have also the Heavens Feel OSTs are on here. This is the OST from everything Fate minus Prisma Ilia, I think, and the extra games. But it's most of the stuff. But yeah, no, I jam the Heavens Feel OSTs, everything. The Fate music is just like I know. Oh my god. I've loved Yuki Kajiura ever since I first watched Madoka Magica, like a very long time ago. Wow. Really? I'm really late to the Fate game. The only reason I got into Fate actually is because I saw a clip of the Saber Alter versus Berserker fight in the second Heaven's Feel movie. So between that animation and hearing the music, I like instantly knew it was Yuki Kajiura, and I was like, what? And so I did some research, and after realizing that Ufotable did all the Fate stuff and Yuki Kajiura has done the music for all of it, I was like, are you telling me that my favorite songs, Brave Shine and To the Beginning, are Fate songs? I was very upset. And then I dragged Wolf into Fate Hell with me, and here we are. Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years in like March or February when I said, I'm just going to watch Fate for the music and the animation. I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to get invested. And I have like $300 worth of Fate merch sitting right in front of me, several $100s worth more that's pre-ordered. Yeah, I'm a little obsessed. I was doing my year in art review this year. It's all Fate. It's literally all Fate. It's Fate or VTuber art. It's bad. Yeah. It's bad. Yeah, I live in kind of a ho-dunk little town. Um, and we tend to only get like the big things. Like we got Premiere, we got Heaven's Feel. Um, we better fucking get the Solomon movie when we get the US release. Southeast Asia has their release. I am literally waiting. I will pay $200 for the Blu-ray in January. Like I'm desperate. I will pay $200 for a Blu-ray. Like I don't care. I do not care. Yeah, we only got it like 2 or 3 times. I know it looks so good. I'm so excited. Like this movie has a very very special place in my heart because I did an assignment over it for a class. So we had a storyboarding assignment, and my professor at first was like, "It has to be a movie or a TV show, and you have to work from a script. You're not allowed to watch the movie when you do your storyboards, just a script." And me and one of my classmates were like, "So visual novels, like, can we do one?" And so he was basically like made us prove to him that it was worth it. So him and I sat down and we were like, what visual novels do we show him that's not gonna make him say hell no? Because he's usually very anti-anime. He calls it like anime cringe. So there's Zelda. We showed him Steins Gate and something from Stay Night. I think it might have been like the first fight between Ku and Saber in Stay Night. But yeah, we got his approval. And so I did mine on the Ars Nova scene from the Solomon Singularity. I did 100 storyboards in 1 week. And then I had another week to refine them. So it was a lot. I made a 100, and this man never gives out 100. So my sheer willpower and dedication. It was originally 120, but he made me cut it down because we had to read it out loud and like record it and present to the class. He said 8 minute, 5 minutes max. But my first one was 10 minutes, so then I cut it down to 8 minutes. And the storyboards are scary, similar to some screenshots I found. Yes, I also this is how I got runner up for the most rabid Romani fan in the Fate Awards just a couple days ago. Yeah, that was nice. Um, but yeah, I gave myself clairvoyance. They are so similar. I can literally pull it up right now. Give me a second. Where are you? Where are you? I made a compilation because I was like, someone uploaded some clips to the subreddit. Oh, where are you? And I was like, you have got to be kidding me with how accurate this is to my storyboards. There it is. Okay, here we go. Massive spoilers for the Solomon Singularity. Hold on. I'm gonna write some stuff on the screen. Come on, work with me. Yeah, so I literally, all I had to work from was the text in the game and the little sprites. So I had to get very creative. New, 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 new. Fog. Hold on. Yeah, I knew I was gonna spell something wrong. Okay. You have been warned. Massive spoilers for the final Singularity and Fate Grand Order. Please look away. Um, where did my window go? Okay, here we go. How ironic that this is the song of all songs that's playing. Well, this. Anyway, so, okay. Here on the left is screenshots from the movie. On the right is my storyboards that I did in March. So months before it was even announced. Look at this. There is no description of Solomon conjuring a shield to block Goetia. No, I came up with that by myself. And I was going to actually put this literally, I was going to copy paste his seal on the back of his hands into here. But my professor said no. Anyway, so the hands, a close up of the face. Hello, the hands right here. This. Hello? Like, they're really similar. They did take out some of my favorite bits of his speech in the movie, which makes me sad. But like, these are so similar. Um, so like, I think people should hire me to do storyboards because my storyboards were close to like a literal film that was made off of a massive movie franchise. So like, yeah, hire me. I know what I'm doing. I keep meaning to tell I want to tell my professor and be like, "Yo, look at how good my storyboards were. Look at how they compare to the original." But he might make fun of me. It's really funny because he like shits on anime cringe, but I showed him that that piece, the painting I did of Eris for her debut, and I literally I turned that in for my final for a class, and he was like, "Those are some nice anime titties there," and I was like, "Thanks." And then he said, "So like, how much money do people pay for this kind of thing?" And I was like, "It's pretty good." And he was like, "Dope, do it. Like, do commissions, milk that shit." And I was like, "You tell your students not to do anime and make fun of them for it, but you are endorsing me drawing anime titties for money." That's pretty much what going to art school is like in a nutshell.